Oh, welcome back, beautiful person, to another stormy, hailing, and cold afternoon, early afternoon on planet Red. Look at that hurricane. And do you hear that? And do you see that? That's hail. I think it's called hail in English. Still doing my learn to English lessons. Does that destroy blocks? You know what? If we would have had mob briefing on, it may have. But that is freaking insane. And I don't know if it's gonna clear anytime soon. Look at all the snowflakes. They're like being sucked in. You get out of here. Gotta love this weather mod though. It makes it feel... well... I'm getting a bit nervous from it, so I don't know what feeling that is. Anxious. Yes, it makes you feel anxious. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if I showed you this in the last episode. We were working on Botania stuff to bring you up to speed. And I can't remember if I cut away this, but... Wait. Can we make the sound go away? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Wow. Craziness. Okay, I think it went away. The sound. Anyway, we made this. And I can't remember if I cut it away. We also made the sea one, which we can get water from. And that was pretty important. It was pretty well timed. And I didn't know at the time, but... Turns out Blast Off had an update. We're running the 0.9 version, like crazy people, and it's up to 17 now. And in 17, guess what he did? Guess what Karma Charger did? He removed the spring water. So we can no longer get free water here. I was looking around for methods of how to deal with water, and I found out that salt water, which is what you get if you take water from the terrain and put it into a bottle, can be cooked. So, I think I have... Do I have any cooked in here? No. But that's the thing, you can cook that into normal water. Very, very important. Of course, something that we need to now start doing, which is a little bit upsetting. I like the spring water. But anyway... That's just a little something here. Let's go ahead and start the episode with a nice night's rest. Let's talk about what we should do in the morning. Oh, it's morning already. We shall continue what we started. So last episode we worked only on Botania, and that sound is so crazy. It's our meteor protector. Yeah, we worked on Botania. We made the jaded amarenthus, which creates new flowers for us. So if you didn't see that and you wanted to know how to do that, then go ahead and check the last episode. But we're gonna go ahead and take all of this junk and put it into a nice area. And I've kind of started to map something out over here. Look at this. It doesn't say much what it is at the moment, but it will. You just wait. Here's my plan. We're gonna use our nice dirty rod of lands and do this to magically place dirt. And we're gonna fill this whole thing in. And on top of this, we are going to put a crap ton of day blooms. And they will be exposed to the cold weather, but also to the sun. No. So these day blooms, these day blooms, they generate mana based off only being only absorbing the sun. I can't talk today. I cannot talk today. It's a Monday episode. I haven't been recording for like 2 days. Yeah, didn't record anything yesterday, so my voice and my flow is a bit off key, as the singers and rock stars say. Anyway, check that out. How much mana? It doesn't drain anything almost. It's like very, very cheap method of getting dirt. Okay, that is beautiful. Can I get up here? Yeah. So we're gonna place down these day blooms on top here, and we're gonna put them like... how did I measure this? Yeah, I think we're gonna put them like this, in that pattern, because if you put them next to each other, they will not be efficient. Where's the center of this thing? Is it there? No. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, so it's an 11 by 11. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong thing. Boom. Please don't wash away any goodies. I don't think it will. Alright, so it's an 11 by 11 dirt platform up here. We're gonna put a mana spread in the middle, and that should reach to all the flowers. That mana spreader will be facing downwards. Here, let me show you. Let's go down. Let's grab ourselves in the construction chest. We should have... No, yes. We should have this diluted mana pool. And do we have... so much junk in the inventory. Again. Let's get rid of this. I think... we go up here and we go... back to this chest here. I think I had... dang it. I thought I had an extra... Ooh, I'm gonna need you. Thought I had an extra mana spreader. But that's fine. We'll just go ahead and punch the crap out of this one. Right over... here. Yeah. So, I hope that you're doing good, by the way. I hope that you're excited for this. It's going to be a little bit of building. I'm going to make it look pretty because this area here, it's just so depressing to look at. And these day blooms, by the way, they take one yellow flower and half of a light blue and half of a orange one to make one. And we're going to need a crap ton of them. 11 by 11... split by 2. What is that? 110? No. 102. I'm not gonna do math on camera. Forget it. Forget about it. Let's see. Let's put some of this junk away. We needed the mana spread. We've got the mana spread. Okay, now let's take our diluted mana pool. Dip it in here. As a good. And let's run like the wind over to this here. And let's see if we can put it... The way I'm thinking is we should be able to do something like this. Come down under. Come down under. Put it there. So that's facing downwards, right? And let me measure this out. Boop, 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 boom. Now the question is, do you reach all the way? Oh, crap. I don't think so, right? No. See? It doesn't reach this one. Dang it. Okay. Well, the corners will be... the corners will be there for yeah, they won't be having flowers on them. That's fine, though. That's fine. So now this is shooting down mana to our pool. Oh, that is so clever. So once we have day blooms on all of these at the top here, we should be producing quite a bit of passive mana. These are the least effective or efficient flowers to be producing mana with, but they are passive, meaning I don't have to do anything. No, the sun does the work. And I was thinking of putting another one over there. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough of anything. I think I'll do this side first. So that's a thing. Let me talk about design. Check this out. I've been mining because I wanted to level up our pickaxe here, and we're soon back to where we were when the stupid Alex killed us, or killed the pickaxe and made it into a painting, stupid painting. That's where the mana tablet were. Remember how I looked for that in the last episode? Stupid mana tablet. Alright, let me see what I need here. I need What is it that I went back for? Crap. What was... Let's go back up. Let's go back up and have a look. Oh yeah, we're talking design. Sorry. Got distracted by stupid Alex. I was thinking about his stupid smile on his face when he was just robbing me. Stupid. Alright, so check this out. I've been mining and I've also been back to the dungeon to grab some moss stone. I think we'll do a mixture of these crackly stone bricks, which we don't have a lot of. We can't make them because this is Minecraft 1.7. And we'll also use some of this cobblestone. Let me show you. Let me grab... I'm just going to put everything in here when I show you this. Boop. There we go. Chisel. There you are. Thank you very much. Because check this out. You can chisel the moss stones into these beautiful different blocks. And I'm thinking, is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it this one? Or... better yet, is it a mixture? So that goes very well together, right? That goes super well together as well. It's a little bit lighter. The tint is a little bit lighter. Here, let's do that. But it absolutely works. And did we try that one? No. That one works as well. That's darker, not as detailed, a little bit smudged. It looks like this, but then you've taken the smudge tool in Photoshop and you've smudged it out. Yeah. But that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could use some limestone. I'm not sure. Maybe we could go cobblestone. There. Let's just see one thing. Is there this here? Is there this here? Does it work to mix these two? I think that works. Yes. Yeah, You see what I'm talking about? Gives us a little bit of depth to the whole thing. Can we also do something along the line of that? Boop. Yeah, we can. We can. So that's going to be the style of the Botania garden thing, whatever you call it. And once I put that up... Oh, stupid crumbleness, I'm getting heavy. Once I put that up, I'm going to put the jaded amarenthus. I can never hit that elevator, by the way. Stupid freaking elevator. But I'm gonna put this stuff up. I just wanted to be producing flowers here while I'm doing crafting and talking with you guys and building. But we're certainly gonna put that up and automate this whole thing that we did in the last episode. So that's gonna be somewhere... We'll have some sort of... Yeah, it will probably be below here, right? We'll have like a section. I think it spreads... I got the question in the last one. I think the jaded amarenthus spreads 5... Yeah, in an 11 by 11. So if it would have been in the middle, it would spread out to here in all directions. So 5 in all directions. I think. I'm not sure though. So we may do something like that. Maybe we'll move this up and then have the jaded amaranthus underneath it. I'm not sure. We're anyway going to need a crap ton of these day blooms. So I will do a little bit of building and I'll be right back with you. It is confirmed. The jaded amaranthus, they spawn things 4 in each side. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 9, okay. I didn't actually try the 11 by 11. So the jaded amaranthus can spawn flowers in a 9 by 9. And this is how we're going to do it, I think. I have 2 vacuum hoppers. We made 1 in the last episode. I think we made it on camera. We went to the nether and picked up that blaze rod and things got crazy. We're going to use 2 of these. Boom, boom. They're facing a chest. We have an issue here. I'll show you in a second, which is a little bit annoying, although not game breaking. Anyway, that's going to be there. Then the jaded amaranthus will get mana from this pool passively, right? And then we'll have some sort of timer here that will do a pulse. It actually needs to do a couple of pulses. And look at all them flowers being sucked up. We're freaking rich on flowers. No issues on Botania flowers. But, look at this. Sloppy vacuum hoppers. They only pick up in a 7x7. Which is craziness. So we'd need to cut off 2 or 1 line on each side. Possibly. But since I have OCD, that would be freaking upsetting me. So maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe. And then later. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Dang it. And then maybe later, once we are a little bit more secure, we can go back to the nether. Fight some more. Blaze. Whatever the crap they were called. and we'll get more blaze rods. And check this out, by the way. I didn't show you this. Look at me. I have a shield. That's something they added, or Karma Charges, the author Osai, he added shields. And he said to me in a PM on the forums that enjoy the new shields. Blocking will make you take 0 damage. And I don't know, I haven't tried that yet, but that sounds a little bit OP maybe. Maybe a little bit OP. Anyway, that's the concept for how we're going to do the flowers. We'll probably put glass or something above here. I'm not sure yet. As you can see, I still have a lot of crafting to do and all that. I just want to give you a little bit of a progress report. We'll see how far we get with this stuff today. But I'm happy with this setup. I think it will it will turn out great. And this here won't only be for flower generation, by the way. That will only be like one of the functions. We're of course going to put up the Botania altar somehow and do all sorts of prettiness and craziness around here. But I better get cracking and working. This thing is amazing. It reaches for this whole thing in front of it and on the backside probably. So that's probably pretty amazing. Anyway, I better get cracking if we're gonna get somewhere today. Meaty will have to fix this stupid water problem. I died of thirst. I can't believe it. I just crumbled and then I fell down and died and lost all my levels. It was terrible. Turns out I was absolutely at 0 here. I've just made myself a water hole and I'm cooking up some more water. Meaty, hear my cry, fixes some automated water. Alright, so, guys, building is not done, not even started with that yet. We'll see how this goes, but this is what we have. Look at this. That's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm using glowstone cover glasses, and we have this thing, and at the moment, I haven't really figured out how I want to do this, but I have a lever like that, and yeah, it's going pretty well. Oh, I should place down these. Huh. Doing some progress on all the flowers up here. Check it out. Let's see. Boom, boom. All right. I wanted to cut back in because we need to do a special item here. And I think it's valuable. So, we need to have a mana pool. We don't need, but I want. Here's the thing. I want this middle section here to be kind of a crafting area, right? So I'm thinking we'll have to transport mana from the production area over here. And we can do that through this chest using something called a lens. Let me clear my throat quickly. And there we go. Every time we start recording, I get some weird dryness in my throat. I think it's from me not drinking enough water. Anyway, we can transfer the signal using a mana lens. We're gonna need one of these, a phantom mana lens. So let's see if we can craft it. Mana steel ingot. I have 3. Let's create another one. Iron. Boop. Come on. Boop. There we go. And then glass panes. I have that. And I don't have a crafting bench over there, but we have this. Okay, so it's like that. Boom. Perfect. And then we need the whole phantom nest. This abstruse platform. I made it. Okay, so this takes... this looks This looks tough. We need a mana pearl. That's what the ender pearl dipped in mana is. And then we need pattern framed living wood, which is living wood planks. Okay, simple enough. Take one of these. Boom. And boop, 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 boop. Very nice. Very nice. And what is this? Framed living wood is... Okay, cool. So we'll do... Take the bark living wood. And then we'll do that. You happy? Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Boom, boom. Framed, boom, boom. This stuff, boom. It's pretty cool wood types. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool wood types you can make in this Botania stuff. Oh, no. What did I do? Abstruse platform. I did it right. Yeah, okay, cool. We need that and the mana lens. Alright, let's do mana lens and that. Boom. Very nice. Now let's see if we do something like a mana spreader here. And then the mana lens. Boop. And that should... Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. So now's the question. I want this guy to transfer over mana to this pool. Which this redstone mana spreader uses to... to punch the drum of the wild. And here's a thing you can do. Grab your Wand of the Forest, shift right click to switch it to bind mode, and then shift click on that, right click, and then shift right click where it should shoot the mana. And look at this fanciness. Oh, that's crazy. Now I wonder if it spreads this equally. I'm not sure. But we're anyway gonna need like a mana station over here. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, dang it. This is going to play with my OCD. Can't have, like... I can't have a center. I guess... Yeah, I guess this whole square, this... What it's going to be. 5 by 5 is going to be our crafting area. So, let's also put down a runic altar. And I'm going to put that... there? Maybe? Yeah. That's good. And then another mana spreader goes there. So whenever we need to craft anything on the altar, we'll do it. Actually, come here, you. Let's do it over here. Boom, boom. I don't know. It's so freaking hard to make things look good with this mod. I mean, it's an amazing looking mod itself, but it has so many things that I'm not really sure how I want to place it. I'll play around with it. But anyway, I want to show you the phantom lens and some progress. And this is going great. I'll continue to craft up some more of these. And I think with that flower farm, we could afford to do another one there. Which would give us amazing mana production from only day blooms, right? Is this empty now? Yes, okay. Okay, so it's gonna fill that up. You know what I'll do? I'll unbind this again. I'll do... this is in bind mode, so I'll do boom and then face that. Yeah, because we don't need... How much is in this now? Yeah, we don't need more than that. That will last us a while. I actually think, when I think about it, do this even need to have mana nearby to work? I guess yeah, because it needs to shoot a signal, right? You know what I think we could do? Oh, here's a crazy thought to fix this whole ugliness. Take that up. Oh, there we go. Pick that up, go down here. Delete you. Put this guy over there. That's facing the drum. I moved the drum down, by the way. Now we just have to find out how we can power that without it looking terrible. Maybe we'll do... Where's my work chest? Over here. Maybe we'll do... Crap. I do have cobblestone as I hear. Maybe we'll do some circle thing in the middle. Let's see. Let's grab this tiled cobblestone. I think that will be our floor, by the way. We'll mix in some other blocks here and there as I've done here, but this will be like the main block. So maybe we can do something like this. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we need another lens then, I guess. Yeah, well, we can make another one. I have another ender pearl. Or actually I have a few. Yeah, that's not terrible. We could do that. Totally. We could totally do that. I'll put a lens on it. Because then we could put a lever. Where's our lever? There. We could put a lever or later a redstone timer of some sort. Boom. Down there. No? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are you not being powered? Does it need direct power? I'm trying to... Yeah, it needs direct power. Dang it! Dang it! Okay. Oh, it went in here. I'll give it a thought. I mean, it's pretty tough to make all of these things look proper. But we're gonna do our best here. Yeah, I'll have a play around with this, see how we can place it and make it all look fancy. Maybe you have some good ideas. We'll see if I solve it. Otherwise, I'll just leave it for you amazing people to solve for me. That's the greatness with having you guys in the comments. All right. Yeah, let me work a little bit more. I do want to get the walls up here at least today before we close off, so that it starts to look like a Botania area. I'll work a little bit and be right back. Alright, I think we got some good progress here. I'm just crafting up 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 5? No, that was 4. Nice. Crafting up a pure daisy. Look at this. The left side, the right side, left side. And check this out. Pretty good progress over here as well. I crafted up so many of these day blooms. I did. See, I can't get grass because I don't have silk touch. For design purposes, I think it should be grass up here. And oops, ouch. And I think that grass makes it look super cool, doesn't it? I mean, if we cover both sides. For the middle here, what do you guys think? And this is something I'm gonna leave you with, a thought in your mind. What do you think about a slope ceiling here made out of glass? What are you talking about? What do you mean slope ceiling? I'll show ya. I will show you what I mean. Can I get some wood somewhere? Hello, cart. Where? Oh, it's so crowded here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This thing is spitting out things. Wood? Nope. That thing needs freaking coal. Let's go down then. I was so sure that I had wood in the chest next to me. Okay, so I'm gonna need that and my hammer. Picking my hammer up. We need to sleep. Always when I start recording is when night falls. I don't know why. But I'm really happy with this thing. It took some time with this whole thing because I needed to mine out so much cobblestone. Craziness. And also to do the flowers. So it was a long recording made over a long period of time. Let's see. So here's what I'm thinking. Boom. Right. And then boom. Right. And boom. And carpenter blocky size. Let's do a bunch of them. Boom. And then some sticks. And is it like this? Please remember the recipe. Yes, I did. I did. Okay. Yeah. Always so freaking full inventory. Okay, there we go. Now I'm thinking, let's jump up here. What about doing something? Can't I? There. Boom. Boom. And maybe we'll do this, that. Why can't I place these? There we go. It's like I click 5 times and then it places. Maybe like that. Maybe even go one more. I'm not sure. I think it would look really cool from down there. Look like one of these Botania houses that you see on the TV, which is suiting since it's Botania we're doing, right? We'll do this for now just to see the Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's not bad. Here, let me... Let's do 1, 2. I just want to see. Can I do... Cannot do that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what song is that? Boom, boom, he shot me down. Boom, boom. I'll get like... Someone will report me for singing other people's songs without playing them. Paying them, I mean. They got money though. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'm thinking, do I have... I don't have any glass here, do I? No. Do I have any here? No. Crap. Well, I'm thinking to fill in the middle section with glass. It would make sense to have sun in there, right? Sunlight. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. You let me know what you think about the idea. Before we close off, let's try... We're going to tear this wall down, by the way. But let's try and mix and mash a little bit of this. Let me put more stuff on my toolbar. And these are rare. Like, we found one dungeon. I've seen these also in roguelike dungeons, but only at the tougher levels where I'm not yet Oh, I hear burning. I hear burning. I hear burning. I hear burning. Stupid torch. So yeah, come on now, go out. Torches, they make things burn, but you need them to keep warm. It's craziness, I tell ya. Craziness. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, so let's mix in a little bit of this. Oh, I think this is gonna look beautiful. Could we get vines somehow? If we could get vines to put over top here, that would look cool. Okay, so do that. And this... these actually don't go very well. These go better. Anyway, let's try some cracked. Will that work? Nah, not really. Well, very, very little of that will work. Which is good, because we don't have more. And then maybe we'll go all crazy and we'll mix in some regular cobblestone as well. Oh yeah. You feeling it? Stupid wall. But, oh, that was a crack that I just placed. The zombie is approving. He's like, yeah. That looks like my mother. See what I did there because he's green? These are very pretty, I think. In spots like that. Oh, do these connect? I don't think so. Crap. They don't. But yeah, you get the point. I'll mix in more. Maybe I'll put a little bit more love to doing so. When I do these things, it usually takes me quite a while, and I usually redo it 5 times before I'm happy with the result. But that's one thing. The other thing, this line here needs to go right now. We need to figure out a doorway here. I think I want to do this now before we go. Before I let you go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Do that. And same method goes here. We'll mix in a few other blocks. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And do we want to do a carpenter's door? I think we do. Boop. Okay, and then do we want to have it? I'm not sure what kind of door would be on these kind of builds. Guess we'll do that for now. And we'll do some kind of oak. Oh, that's weird. I wanted it to be... Can't I place... I'm sure I can get it to turn. Dang it. Sometimes it's just not working out. Let's just do this for now. Yeah, we'll have to change that up. And then we'll do a staircase above. I'm paying too much attention to building, aren't I? Well, it's important. I've said this before. You need to do that when you play Minecraft. Boom. Ah, stupid hammer. I shouldn't right click with a hammer. Oh, you know what? I actually like that glass thingy over here. Yeah, that looks good. We'll have to put some leaves, some stuff, and all that kind of things. Details. I'll do that in between episodes most likely. But let me know what you think about the roof. And functionality in here is freaking perfect. This thing is working so good. Give it three quick lever hits and we got flowers for days. Oh, yeah, you see what I did here? I mixed in gravel in the floor. I think the gravel works so well with this stuff. I wish we had this block in vanilla. This tiled cobblestone. It's beautiful. Love it. Maybe something for 1.9. Not sure. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. Consider leaving a like if you enjoyed it. That really helps me out. Oh. And I will, hopefully, you will join me in the next episode, right? Nah, the other one was better. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.